Hello everybody, this is Spastic MMA, and today is a pretty sad video, because I love Max Holloway, but sometimes you have to face reality, face the facts, and I just think Topuria is going to win. I hope I am proven wrong. I'll be pleasantly surprised. In fact, I'll be jumping around, I'll be flexing, I'll be ripping the shirt off, you get me, if Max wins, but I don't think he is, unfortunately. That chin might crack. Whether it's a KO, I'm not too sure, but it might be. And let's just tell the tape. So Topuria's younger, Topuria's shorter. They have the same reach advantage. Topuria's a bit of a midget. I know people say Max Holloway has struggled with midgets, like with short guys, which I think there's a little bit of truth to that. We have to think about, like, he's fighting Volkanovski, mate. Like, Volkanovski's the best of the best. Like, it doesn't matter. But to be fair, he didn't do too great against Allen, although he won. He won 3 rounds to 2 against Allen. So not too bad. But that's not why I'm picking Topuria. Even though he is short, I think it doesn't matter either way. Topuria is still gonna win. So let me go into why I think Topuria is going to win. I think that he's the better boxer. Okay, Ilya is the better boxer. I know some of you are like, oh, Max Holloway, he's the best boxer. You should see the cater, man. I'm the best boxer in the world. And then he points to the commentator booth, ducks that head movement, this, banging a jab. Shut the fuck up. Okay, understand? Shut your mouth. I know. You can't ignore Max Holloway versus Volkanovski 3. Okay, Volkanovski outboxed Max Holloway. So there you go. Volkanovski is a better boxer than Max Holloway. Okay, you have to understand that. And Topuria just outboxed and KO'd Volk. Where's the difference? Max Holloway had a chin of absolute fucking steel, mate. So you get the point. He's got a chin, mate. He's hitting shots against Gaethje. He's got a chin, but he's not the better boxer. Topuria is just so quick. He always keeps his guard up. He's got brutal body shots. He never moves his head off the center line, which could be a problem. But he's able to slip shots. But when defense, he doesn't usually move his head off the center line, and he puts the high guard. So if Max Holloway wants to box, maybe the uppercut at the end of the shot would be a good idea. But I think Topuria's hand speed is just too good. He's so quick, so powerful, and he sets up the body shots first. And Max got chin platinum, but I don't know if his body's made of platinum either. So yeah, I think Topuria is going to be landing that shots to the body. And it's going to be landing upstairs. And Max is just not that great. Max defense, he gets hit way too much, but he's been able to get away with it. But I think Ilya Topuria may possibly have the power to knock him out. Because if you think about it, in the Gaethje fight, Max Holloway got dropped. That's a fact. He got dropped. Even Holloway admitted it himself on the JRE, Joe Rogan Experience. He knows he got dropped. It was like Gaethje had his head in one hand, like a lead tie, and he went like launched his right hand over the top, like a club in right hand, and bang, sat him down. It wasn't like, I mean, it still showed his chin, because like Max Holloway just sat down and got straight back up. If anyone else got hit with that shot by Gaethje, they'd either be out cold or they would have like been flung across the octagon and absolutely dazed. But no, Holloway just got up like nothing happened. But it's still a knockdown nonetheless. And for the people say, oh, it's a slip, it's a fucking slip. You understand? Okay? So, yeah. And for those saying that, oh, everyone thought Gaethje was gonna murder him. Gaethje was gonna murder him, like, he's got powers too much. Gaethje, I was one of those guys who picked Gaethje. But then at the first round, I saw the speed difference. And then I knew immediately in my head I made the wrong decision. I knew Max was gonna win. You could see the speed difference. There's no speed difference. There's no speed difference with Max earlier. He does not have the speed advantage. Max was running absolute rings around Gaethje. He's not gonna be able to do that. Topuria is gonna be on him, throwing the outside calf kick. He's gonna be pressuring, you know, and that boxing is just gonna be clipping him, and the KO could be there. If he gets him to the fence, that might be it. But that's it for the boxing part. Now, just FYI, let's not forget about Ilya's wrestling. In the extremely unlikely event that the striking is not going well, he can always take it to the ground. He's got good takedowns. He was able to take down Mitchell. It kind of took him down after rocking him, but still. I know Max Holloway's got good takedown defense, but he's really tested that. He got taken down against Volkanovski in the second fight. I don't know if Ilya's better than Volkanovski at grappling, considering after all the training he's done with the Islam fight. But I think he definitely could take him down. Maybe he'll just mix it in, even if the striking is going well for him. He might mix it in. Submissions. Max Holloway's got good defense. He's definitely learnt from his past mistakes. I don't think he's gonna get submission, but he could. If he hurts Max on the feet and then goes, then maybe that's possible. I feel like without hurting him the feet, I don't think he's gonna get Max into a position like that, because Max hasn't been submitted in a very long time. But now, without further ado, let's go into how Max can win. Okay, the reason I've put Max Holloway's head kick on Volkanovski is because kicks are what need to lead him to victory. I know Max genuinely thinks he's the best boxer in the UFC, even after he got absolutely touched by Volkanovski. I think he's gonna make it a point to. That's why I think he's gonna lose. He's gonna make it a point to try box to Topuria, and I'm scared for him to do it. I don't want him to do it because he's just not the better boxer. But I'm imagining that maybe he's bluffing, and maybe he's actually gonna be smart about it, and maybe he's gonna throw ego to the side and just fight how he's supposed to. He needs to really use those leg kicks. Topuria's got that boxing stance. He puts weight on that lead leg, comes forward. He really needs to just use those leg kicks, especially the outside calf kick. I don't think Topuria's ever checked one of those in his life. Yeah, 100%. He needs to hit Topuria with those, because it was working for Volkanovski in that fight. I think he needs to throw a couple jabs, a couple straights. I don't think he can't stay in the pocket for too long, because he doesn't want to get hit to the body. He can't get pushed back to the fence. When the Volk fight with Topuria, Volk and Topuria fight, Volk would enter the pocket like with a couple jabs and try exit, but he'd leave his chin up, and that's how he got KO'd. He was too close to the fence. He left his chin up, and then it was all over from there. Max should just cover up when he's leaving, and even if he doesn't, his chins will probably save him for a few shots. And if he gets clipped with it a couple times, he'll be fine. But he should ideally keep his guard up if he wants to not to have sustained damage throughout the fight. He should just keep the pace of his kicks. He's got great cardio, so he just needs to keep doing his kicks, front kicks as well. Try to keep the range. I guess use his height advantage. He doesn't have a reach advantage, but he can use his height advantage with his kicks and his jabs and straights. He should use his jab and straights to set up the left high kick, the same one that Jai Herbert, that's his name, got up Topuria with, and I feel like that's his way to go. The spinning back kick as well, the one he used to break Gaethje's nose, because when he broke Gaethje, how can I fucking say anything correctly? When he broke Gaethje's nose, Gaethje, like, his chin was on thin ice from there, and then when he ran into a massive overhand from Max Holloway, he couldn't take it because that nose was absolutely cooked. Like when you break someone's nose, their chin goes out. Their chin like just worsens. So that's how Max can win. I don't think he's gonna be able to get a finish unless maybe he like head kicks him, and then it kind of melts him against the fence or something. But maybe he can, because if he starts busting up that leg of Topuria and able to survive the damage, like Topuria's shots are not gonna have that much power in them anymore. They're not gonna hit the same. So maybe he's able to box a little bit more, throw a bit more, and overwhelm with the volume. And he's become much better at picking his shots rather than just overwhelming with volume. But I'm interested to see how this goes. I hope Max Holloway wins, but I do think he gets decision. He probably gets dropped in this fight. If he gets KO'd, that I'm not too sure about, but I do think he gets dropped. So thank you. This is Spastic MMA. Hope you enjoyed the video. Put this on the parlay. Ili Topuria, because I'm never wrong. Whether it's by KO, maybe don't put that in the parlay because I'm not sure about that. But and stay tuned for the UFC 308 video. That's gonna be a straight banger. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.